Sunny Days, the Sunny Days collection from Simple Stories. Um, so we will take a look at all the a la carte products. Again, with this one, the big bundle is sold out, but it is coming back in stock later this evening. So I will show you all the a la carte products and then we will go from there. Yes, it takes a village. Takes a village, right? Sometimes, all the times. Wanda said she hasn't seen any rub-ons lately. Wanda, Simple Stories has stopped doing, well, for certain, they've stopped doing the sticker books. They stopped doing that, I want to say beginning of this year. They stopped doing washi again at the beginning of this year. And I think they've stopped doing rub-ons as well. And generally what happens when a manufacturer has stopped doing a product, it means that it is not selling as well as they would like it to. So, you know, you only have so many dollars to work with when you are manufacturing product. And so most manufacturers will at some point step back and take a look at their sales and take a look at the products that they maybe have left over after a line has run its course and then make decisions based on those numbers. So I know for certain that's what they did because I asked and they told me with the sticker books and the washi. And now since we haven't seen rub-ons in a while, I'm assuming rub-ons, but you never know. We may see rub-ons pop back in or something. All right, last collection, Sunny Days. This is a beautiful summer collection, as with a lot of the collections that we've looked at this evening. This one definitely has a summer theme, but also has quite a few parts that you could use really for anything. Good times, your butterflies, a number of the word strip stickers, sunglasses, you know, florals, what have you, hearts and things. So a little bit more of this one I'm going to say is this look of a summer collection is a little bit of a departure from Simple Stories. So it is not kind of your picnic, kind of beach, kind of park summer collection that you would normally see. So it's I think it's a very fun. All right. So 12 by 12 sticker sheet. Now let's take a look at the 6 by 8 paper pad. So 24 sheets, 2 sheets each of 12, 2 sheets each of 12 double-sided patterns. Your fun little icons there. That looks like such a fun like bathing suit situation there, right? Love that color with that. Ooh, just fun. Nice polka dot with a little bit of a ledger in the background. Another polka dot. Nice stripe. Love these clouds. This definitely is kind of a look to this collection where you have a number of different icons that look like they're pieced together with different, you know, pieces of pattern paper. Love that look. A nice neutral notebook paper. Fun in the sun with some sun icons in the background. A nice plaid. These are fun ice cream cones, right? But so that will kind of give you a feel. Part of the collection kind of has that design element to it, similar to what we saw a little bit in those clouds. Nice green stripe. This one I've used, so let me look really quickly. Is this it? Yes, let's look. I've used this collection on one list so far. We'll do at least one more with it. Was on a Glimmers list. There we go. A Glimmers list for April. So that background paper was that floral we just looked at, and that is one of the floral die cuts. So that right there really has nothing to do with summer, right? Just nice, pretty florals. But I love that. I love that floral. There we go. And those two together are really pretty. Pink flowers. Again, the sun looks very, kind of pulls in that same design element. So you have the sun, the clouds, the kite, the sunny kind of double, kind of half and half word there. The umbrella, the ampersand. So I think that's just a fun design element that they've incorporated here. Orange polka dots, your tags, mini tags, green floral. Oh, the swimsuits. They're so cute. So cute. Patchwork images. There we go. Thank you, Louisa. Louisa. Nice polka dot there. Your cut apart journal cards. Your little sun. Wishing you sunshine and happiness. Diagonal. Stripe. 3x4 cards. And another nice floral. All right, so that is the 6x8 pad. Those repeat again after that first set. I swear, I want to say I swear. I want to say I swear. I want to say maybe I didn't. I thought in my head I'd done another list with that. I don't think I have. All right, so next up, let's look at the bits and pieces. So with this one, we have bits and pieces, sentiment bits, journal bits, floral bits, and big bits. Lots of bits. In the bits and pieces, there are 59 pieces, mostly icons, a few words. You'll see that image on the website if you want to take a look at any of these kind of a little bit more up close as I go through them pretty quickly. That's that look, right? Love that look. Some florals there, some words, some keys, nice little hat, shine. Here's that patchwork look again. I'm just going to separate those a little bit. Butterfly, sunny, summer, sunglasses, a little bikini top, butterfly. There's our patchwork. Oh, no, a little bit different. Umbrella. There's our patchwork cloud. I love that. Just really fun style, I think. These are the days. Florals. That looks so odd by itself, but there you go. Bikini bottom. Little beach bag there. Beach ball. Kind of that same patchwork. Fun and sun. Another patchwork cloud. Little transistor radio. Anyhow. Oh, I did. All right. That guy. That's the yellow I was thinking of. There we go. I'm like, I swear I've used this before. Again, so this paper from the 6x8 pad, paper from the 6x8 pad, used the in the envelope stamp and die to create that little pocket out of one of the 6x8 papers. And then that little Volkswagen bus, which is so fun, right? So both of those lists that I showed you, I really pulled out the things that really don't have anything to do with summer. So it can be very versatile to work for you outside summer, or for things besides summer, if you are looking for a collection that can do multiple things for you. This makes life so much easier when I just pick all these up and put them in here, doesn't it? Then they can get it all. They'll get it all situated for me later. Try to get, oh, look at the cute little snow cone. Try to get that somewhat, at least, put back together. All righty, so those are the bits and pieces. Next up, let's take a look at the journal bits. Journal bits. 38 journal bits. Same style, mixture of patchwork and some of the other design elements in that Sunny Days collection. Deborah said I have this collection. It's up my alley. Haven't played with it yet. Yes, Deborah, I can totally see you doing some beach things with it, right? I think so. Peggy Clee said, love the papers and florals. Yeah, they're beautiful. These are the days, a summer to remember, good vibes, tag, couple of different scallop pieces, little borders there. There's a little ice cream, little labels, some strips here. That was cute, right? Little strips. There's that patchwork ampersand, a little ticket, crossword puzzle, library card, another cloud. Anyhow, some labels and smaller things. Those are the journal bits. Next up, we will take a look at the floral bits. The floral bits I fell in love with on this collection. They're just so pretty. And you know what? Here's the thing. You may find a collection that you're like, yeah, I like it, but I really don't need all those themey things. For me, that's when I go to something like the floral bits, because I use florals. I can always use florals in pretty much anything I do, even if, I'm not looking for anything that's summer themed, but florals I can always use, right? So this is 33 pieces in the floral bits. Look at all those beautiful florals. Some clusters, some singles, just so, so pretty. This was the one, let's see. One of these guys, maybe that one that I used? No. I don't know which one I use now. Anyhow, was one of these big ones, right? And when we talk about things fitting in a traveler's notebook, and I just, like to show you this because I know many of you use a traveler's notebook like I do. Just scale wise, there's that guy again. So that looks like it's that guy. Fits plenty well. And that one was a little bit bigger than I wanted to kind of fit. So I just had it bleed off the edge and cut off the excess. Mary, no stamps yet. So Mary, and really anyone else, hello, Mary. The stamp and die release, my releases are mid-month. So you will actually see, and they're at right now, hint, hint, they are every other month. Sometime in the future, you might see that change, hint, hint. But for now, cough, cough, 2025, you will see stamp and die release every other month. So we have a new stamp and die release coming July 15th. All right, there's all those beautiful florals, right? Just so pretty. Love all of those. Love, love, love. Let's put those here. Then we have the sentiments bits. Those are going to be our words and phrases. Sometimes a few small icons. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the extra space on the sheet. There are 59 pieces in the sentiments bits. That's what we're looking at. Patchwork. Oh, love the patchwork, right? Look at that. I mean, it's one of those things. I think you either love it or you don't. And the nice thing about it, there is a mixture of different design styles in that. You could do a birthday there. You have easy breezy, beautiful color cover girl. It doesn't say that. It just says easy breezy, but that's immediately what I think of when I see that. Easy breezy color cover girl. Easy breezy. Yeah, something like that. You're flippin' awesome. Sunny days ahead. Summer. Oh, I know. If you'd like to see this collection, and really, this is the case for a lot of the collections that you will see that I bring in. I have either on the website, you'll see examples of what Simple Stories design team members do with it. You'll see sometimes examples of what I do with it. And then sometimes you'll see examples of what the Lail by Mail design team does with it, working in stamps and dies. So Marsha Ferris recently did a kind of what I'm looking forward to the summer list using sunny days. So you will see that list and how she used, it was really beautiful what she did with it, but you will see that on my website under, I think, any of the Sunny Days products. So if you're like, oh, I'd like some ideas on maybe some things I could do with that collection, then you can go see that. Okay, let me just grab one more of these little guys out. Throw these in here. All right, last but not least, we will take a look at the big bits. Now, while I'm putting these away, as a reminder, right now on the website, the big bundle for the Sunny Days is showing as sold out, but it will be back in stock tomorrow. So I can't show you the big bundle, everything in the big bundle, because I don't have any more. But we can talk about what else is in the big bundle besides what I have shown you. So all of the a la carte things I've shown you in the big bundle, including the big bits. So big bits, there are 15 pieces here. Oh, so good. Sometimes you just need something a bit larger, right? Oh, I love that film strip. Look at that film strip. Nice Volkswagen. Let's look at our frame of reference here again. So that little guy could fit. Yeah, really he could. This could be a fun pocket, right? Put adhesive along the sides and the bottom and maybe put a list or photos in that Volkswagen. This, love that film strip. Very fun. So, nice vase of flowers. Beautiful butterfly, a sun, a cassette tape. This would be fun. Your, your summer mixtape, right? Your summer playlist. And this guy. Summer fun, summer lovin'. So this guy is a little bit larger, right? So again, when we have something that's a little bit larger, specifically when a traveler's notebook comes into play, you could still use it and just cut off a little bit of the edges, or you could use something like that in the middle of a page and then just split it right in half. Alrighty, my friends, that is, those are the Sunny Days Big Bits. With the big bundle that you will see come back into stock tomorrow, or later this evening, actually. As soon as we're done, I'll go sit down and do that while I eat my dinner. The big bundle, 15% off, and you are buying everything that you've seen a la carte, as well as the 12 by 12 collection kit, the foam stickers, so 6 by 12 foam stickers, 6 by 12 chipboard stickers, the self-adhesive brads, the I'm just thinking in my head, and the enamel dots.